What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at the top 5 weapons in Modern Warfare Season 2. So at the time of recording this, Season 2 is about 2, maybe 3 weeks in right now. We're going to find out what are the top 5 weapons, in my opinion. So let me just say this straight right off the bat. This is my opinion. If you guys have any other opinions or options that maybe I should have included in my top 5, drop them down below in the comments and maybe I'll try that weapon out. Maybe I'll reorganize my top 5 in Season 3. But if you guys are new or happen to be a part of that 88% that are unsubscribed right now, please hit that subscribe button as we're on our road to 100 subscribers here, and I would really appreciate it as it not only helps me, but it also helps you find my videos easier. You can also hit that notification bell to be notified when I do post. And the best part about it, it's absolutely free. All you gotta do is make a YouTube account, sign in, and click subscribe. But without further ado, let's hop right into the weapons. Starting at number 5. The MP7. The MP7 is one of the fastest firing weapons in the game. The hip fire accuracy on it is absolutely insane. You can hip fire people probably like 20 to 25 meters away very accurately. Crazy. You'll see some of the clips here in this video about me hip firing some people. It's absolutely insane. The magazine size to start off with is 40. You can bump it up to the whole way up to 60, and the overall accuracy of the weapon is very good. The time to kill is very fast, even though that the damage of this weapon is one of the lowest for the SMGs. I'll just give you a quick setup of what I have rocking on this class. You might have a better setup. If you do, tell me what you use on down below in the comments. Real quick, we have the FFS Recon barrel, the 1 milliwatt laser, Merc foregrip, 50 round mags, Diplo grip tape. Moving on to number 4 is the Ram 7. This was introduced in Season 1 of the Battle Pass. If you guys didn't get a chance to get it, I do believe that they released a challenge set to be able to unlock the Ram 7 or the Holger 26 via challenges. I'm not sure what these challenges are, as I did unlock the weapons throughout the Season 1 Battle Pass, but if you're just picking up the game now, Season 1's over, but you can still get these weapons through challenges. The Ram 7 is like the M4's baby brother. The accuracy, absolutely insane. It's not as accurate as the M4, has a little bit of kick, but its damage range and accuracy are good enough to be in that top 5 spot. It is one of the more fun weapons to use in the game. You don't see everybody using it, but you do see it quite often. I would say about 1 per match. You'll see someone rocking the Ram 7. So real quick, I'll give you a rundown on what I have on my class. I have the XRK Ranger barrel, TI Mini Reflex, Ranger foregrip, 50 round mags, and rubberized grip tape. If you guys want a full in-depth overview of what I use and how I set up my classes for each of these weapons, be sure to let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll make a best class setup for each and every one of these weapons here in the top 5. Moving on to number 3 out of the top 5 in Season 2, we got the Grau 556, just released here in Season 2 as the brand new AR. You get it on tier 15 of the Battle Pass. It's free to everyone, so you do not have to buy the Battle Pass to obtain this. One unique thing about this weapon is that you can change the iron sights based on the barrel that you use. So if you wanted to play a little bit more long range and you put a high damage range barrel on it, your iron sights are going to be different than the original barrel. Or if you want to put the drifter barrel on it, it'll be different than the long range barrel. That's very interesting and unique to this weapon. I wish they would do this to more of the weapons, have different iron sights on the weapon. But this thing has a little bit of kick to it, so it has more recoil than the M4 and the Ram 7. But you can cross map people in 3 to 4 bullets. It's an absolute animal if you kit it out properly. In my opinion, it's kind of like an SMG AR hybrid. It has that fast movement speed. You can pull it up quick after sprinting. So it's kind of that good in-between gun, and I like to play that AR role, but sometimes you need to rush up into the enemy's face, and that's this gun to do it. Both the damage and the rate of fire are very average for the AR category within this game, but its handling and fast movement speed where it stands out, and this is an absolute animal. Quick overview of what I'm running on it. I have the FFS 20.8 inch Nexus barrel, no stock, Commando foregrip, 50 round mags, and the XRK Void 2 rear grip. Kitted out this way, it shreds through people. I would definitely recommend trying this class setup out if you or this weapon if you're having issues, as it is number 3 here on my list. And if you guys haven't guessed it yet, there's only 2 weapons left, 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure you could tell what it is based on the previous weapons I've already said. There's only 2 missing. Moving on to number 2, we have the MP5. The versatility of this weapon is absolutely insane. Probably one of the best SMGs throughout COD history. It's been in a ton of games, but I don't know if it's ever been this powerful. You can cross-map people. A 6v6 map, I should say. You can't cross-map people in ground war. You probably can, but let's stick to 6v6 maps here. You can definitely use this on a ground war map, but you can cross-map people in about 4 shots on 6v6 maps. It's absolutely insane. The accuracy on it is really good. The actual visual recoil of it, it looks like it's bouncing side to side a lot more than it actually is. So the visual recoil is more than the actual recoil, if that makes sense. You can hit shots at a distance, up close, however you want. You can also kit it out with 10mm rounds to make that damage even higher. This is the most versatile weapon in the SMG category as the pros use it. If you watch any of the CDL matches or the Call of Duty League if you're unaware, this is the SMG that the pros are going to be using, and for good reason. Most people run the iron sights on it. Like I said, I've been getting into iron sights more, but quick overview of what I'm running on it. GI mini reflex. I might try the iron sights out here pretty soon just to see what it is, what it's like, but GI mini reflex, F-tac collapsible, Merc foregrip, 10mm rounds, stippled grip tape is what I'm running on it. What the pros use is everything there minus the GI mini reflex. They throw a sleight of hand on instead. But if you're having issues playing well and getting them kills in Modern Warfare, slap on this class, try it out, let me know what you think. And lastly, what you've all been waiting for, number 1 here on my list for Season 2, the M4. No surprise there, the M4 is one of the best guns in the game. Another weapon that the pros are going to be using. If they have an AR in their hands, they're going to be using the M4. This gun can take out snipers at range. It can combat SMGs up close. The laser accuracy on it is like any other, but you have to have it kitted out right. If you don't have the M4 kitted out right, it's going to be kind of bad. The accuracy on it is going to go way down. You're not going to be able to hit any shots. It's going to be a struggle for you. Statistically, on paper, this isn't the highest damage weapon in the AR category, but with its handling and mobility, it just shreds. The way it feels when you're playing, it just feels right to use. And if you are struggling within Modern Warfare, you can't get a positive game, slap on the M4. Check out my best class setup for the M4 down in my best classes playlist here on this channel. You will not be disappointed. You will start doing better. Your KD will start to rise. You can 1v1 people. You'll be winning with this class. This is the gun to use. My overview of the class real quick. I had the stock M16 Grenadier barrel, GI mini reflex, Singard arms invader, Merc foregrip, rubberized grip tape. That is my class setup. If you want to get a more in-depth class overview of what I use on mine, check it out in the description below. But that's going to round out my top 5, guys, here in Season 2. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know if you agree with my top 5, whether I should have added a weapon, removed a weapon, switched some positions around. Maybe you guys think the MP7 should have been number 3 or number 4. Let me know down in the comments down below what you think and what your top 5 is. Thanks for sticking with me throughout this entire video. If you guys haven't yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ding on that bell for notifications, leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it and want more like this. But as always, guys, if you did enjoy, tell your friends, tell your family. You know where to find me at iProFightTest or all major social medias. That's Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube. All at iProFightTest, and I'll see you guys next time.